Well, everybody, welcome back to the Craig Cage and welcome back to a new episode. This episode, I ain't got much to talk about, much to do. You know, I'm not doing anything like that, so I figured I'm going to do a feeding video for these little guys. I've been fasting or starving them for the last day or so. Just trying to get their appetites up so you guys can see them in full force type of thing. And yeah, I haven't been posting for like the last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that, because again, I ain't got much to talk about or much to do. I am working on a project. I am trying to make a cross again. This time I want to make it out of ceramic clay. I got some from my dad's work. I'm making it now. I made the cross. Now I'm just working on like the base plate thing where the cross will set on. I'm trying to make it look real realistic and everything. I just hope that it won't crack in the furnace or anything. So yeah. Let's get all the food ready and show you everything I feed my little guys, and we'll take and set you on a tripod. Watch the little guys eat. We'll get the food ready and I'll be back. Okay, everybody, if you can see, there's like some little hair algae type of stuff growing. I'm not really worried. It's just algae. It just looks ugly. But anyway, I'm going to prop open the lid and get the food ready. Let me move the camera so it doesn't get bumped. And I'll get the food ready. The main thing I like to feed these guys are these Tetra Pro Flake. It's tropical color crisper stuff. It's supposed to be real healthy for your fish and up their colors. But yeah, this is the process that I usually do. I usually just take a little bit, about like that much, and since these guys have small mouths, I gotta crush it up. And since it's flakes, it's real easy to crush up into fairly small pieces. Not really powder, but like one step below that. And we'll start feeding. I'll kind of drop and crumble it in the water. Watch these little guys eat. See, they're kind of hungry since I haven't fed them in a couple days, or about a day. While they're working on that, I like to kind of spread it around the aquarium a little bit. And see, they're kind of afraid of my fingers and everything. Let me see if I can get a better angle at this. But anyway, guys, I usually just take a pinch and throw in there. They are kind of afraid of my fingers and movement and everything, and I kind of like to throw the rest in the top and let it just slowly sink. There's the flakes, though. And I got these shrimp pellets. They're kind of like let me see if I can show you guys. They're like small sinking pellets. I like to take and throw a couple in here. Whole. I like to throw a couple whole ones in there. And then I like to take these medical clamp things. They got a little clamp on them and everything, but I like to take these and crush it up into somewhat of a powder, so that way the shrimp can eat it too. And let me crush these guys up. But yeah, guys, that's about all I want to feed of those pellets. Now, I like to feed some of these tadpole and aquatic pellets. These are kind of a lot bigger. These are a lot bigger. And they crumble a lot easier too. So let's feed these ones. But yeah, everybody, that's about all I feed right now. I do have these, I do have some, like, flour worms. They're not like mealworms, but they're like flour worms. And usually I like to sift some of them out. Feed some of the worms to the little guys. As you guys can see, there's a fair amount of food floating around. They'll slowly sink down as they eat it. As you guys can see, I got shrimp eating on some of the stuff. They be getting more colorful since they're eating this color enhancing food. As you can see, that one back there is pretty much all white. And then this one's a little white too. But yeah, guys, I'll bring you guys back when I get ready to feed these guys the worms. So yeah, I'll be back when I'm ready for that. Okay, everybody, these are my little flour worms. Let's see if I can disturb some of them. See, they're kind of popping out. They're kind of moving around. I usually like to put a good amount on here and then take my squirt bottle and basically wash away all the flour, leaving behind the worms. And then I take them over to the fish tank and squish them and let the little fish eat them. But yeah, let's do a time lapse and see how I'm doing this. Well, everybody, that's what the screen full of worms look like. And just dry them off, suck out all the water. Take and dry these little guys off. And we'll go get ready to give these guys to the little fishies. I'll put these away and then we'll go to the aquarium and see how that looks. Well, everybody, I got the worms. I got a nice pile of worms for these little guys. By the way, it is the next night because by the time I got done cleaning the worms and everything, it was already too late. So this is the next night, and we're going to be feeding them little worms. So here we go.
Only the name has been changed. Here. Only the name has been changed.
But yeah, guys, that's about all I feed is those pellets, the flakes, and the worms. So as you guys can see, they're hiding out underneath the log. For some reason they don't really like me around when they eat. I'm not entirely sure why, but you know, they'll eat sooner or later. You can see one of the shrimp down there is already eaten. See, he's eating. There's one. I do believe there's one. You guys can't really see him that well, but he's right there. He's moving. But yeah, that's how I feed my little guys. And that's about it. But yeah. Well, everybody, that's it of the feeding video. Let me know if you guys like this kind of thing, or if I should do something different. If what, but yeah. The tank is fed. And yeah. I guess that's the end of this one. See you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I want to see you guys comment. You guys don't really comment that much. Even if it's to say hi, I want to hear something. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for now. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.